Man, I guess I shouldn't have announced that I was about to read their comments because I went back to find all the idiotic comments from Alex Jones's Sheeple, and they magically disappeared. So I guess I shouldn't have announced it. But um, as you guys know, with Cooper and me, we expose facts and we tell the truth about what's going on and about shills and things like that. And Alex Jones is one of those shills. So when they had banned me or gave me my second strike, and they were about to give me my third strike, but I saw that they striked a video on one of my channels that is up on my Bill Cooper channel now, so I took it down. So hopefully when I get back, I can at least outwait. I can just wait for a long time and let these other channels build up, and then I can outwait the strike period or whatever and get back on the main channel. But in the midst of me getting my second strike or whatever, I went and made this little talk show thing. It's called C. Luke's Talk Show. And it was just where, I just run my mouth and talk about normal things. And I was just playing around, and I did one of my impressions of Alex Jones. And got like, 3 dislikes before anything. Like I said, I think his boyfriends have a tracker on his name. So they just, as soon as somebody makes a video about Alex Jones, good or bad, they go and listen to it. And they first started attacking me, but they weren't attacking the facts that I was saying. This is the type of sheeple that he breeds. They were asking to see my face. Now, if you're here from my other channels, you've already seen my face. You know what I look like. So, of course, these fake patriots, I call them fake-triots, were only thing they could say either that, well, I think a lot of them are gay. So, these are supposedly men. And they kept wanting to see my face instead of addressing the facts that I was saying. So, I got the usual, oh, he exposed Bohemian Grove, which is a lie. He didn't do that. He snuck in the Bohemian Grove, which is another lie. He was let in. He didn't do that. Nobody is sneaking in the Bohemian Grove. And that was all they said against all the facts that I was presenting, the links and everything that I was proving how much of a liar he is. And then when I made that video, the last video I posted, I went back to read their comments and they're all gone. These are the type. This is how much truth they stand on, guys. This is how much they know. This is how much of a part of the truth movement that they are, and how much they're truthers. But they go back and delete their comments because they say stupid stuff. But I have a comment on one guy because I led him to. From one of my channels, I led him to my original Bill Cooper channel, which has a playlist of 35 videos of Bill Cooper exposing exactly how Alex Jones was a shill. And he was exposing a broadcast, and there's this one guy called A. McDonald. And so he went to the playlist. I said, here, because he was trying to dismantle everything I said on the channel, the bootleg channel. I call it the bootleg channel because it's not my main channel. So I said, hey, yeah, you can say all that here, but here's a playlist. So I guess he tried to go back and listen to everything. And here's the video that he commented on. Now, this guy, his name is A. Space McDonald. And if you go to his channel, he's got a bunch of video clips. Like, I think he's a kid. So he made a comment on the video, like a 2-hour video of Cooper exposing Jones, right? And if you know, it's called the his deception broadcast, the Y2K thing, when Cooper was exposing how much of a liar he was. They don't care about, oh, he just lied. That's fine. Let's just sweep that under the rug because that's how stupid they are. They'll just say that, they'll skip past all these people. I can't stress enough how brain dead they are. So this guy comes on the comment thing. It says 3 days ago. He edited his comment 3 days ago. And these are his points through the Bill Cooper broadcast exposing Alex Jones for all the lies he said about Y2K. Here are his points. He says, 1, first 5 minutes, he says, you will hear it. You will hear it. Hear what? Sounds like a guy with schizophrenia. He was saying, you will hear it. You will hear it. On something that obviously the person who made the video cut out, or something that maybe the broadcast was cut out, or there's interference. He didn't just say you will hear it for no reason. And what kind of point is that? Oh, this is stupid. Like, these people are stupid. His second point was 1 minute of music ending in him saying in him telling us he is the man. And it says WTF. Yes, he is the man, and he still is the man who is telling the truth. And he didn't just say, I'm the man. He said, I'm your man. And the reason why he said that is because he said, only place you're going to get this kind of truth is the hour of the time. Because at that point in time, that is the only place. And if you ask me, now it's still the only place where you're going to get an unbiased truth for somebody telling you the facts and not just something that they believe or they want you to believe in. So what kind of point was that? 3. 7 minutes, 30 seconds, he talks about how he screens his calls. It's called talk radio. It's popular. Look it up. Geez. If you're telling the truth, you don't have to screen your calls. Cooper didn't screen his calls. He let any jerk or any idiot sheeple call in and say what they want, and then he put them in their place. If he would cut them off if they couldn't have a good dialect or hold a good dialect. Alex Jones doesn't do that. He'll cut you off for making good points and then just keep talking and rambling and saying he's not going to cut you off. He'll let you make your point, and then he cuts you off, goes to a commercial, whatever he does, and then comes back and changes the subject. That was his number 3 point. 4, 8 minutes, 30 seconds, he talks about Alex Jones taking his news from mainstream media sources. Yeah, usually hit pieces against them. With a question mark. Do you even listen to Alex Jones at all? What the hell does that mean? This is his 4th point. 8 minute, 30 second. He talks about Alex taking his news from mainstream media sources. Yeah, usually hit pieces against them with a question mark. Do you even listen to Alex Jones at all? What an idiot. No, he doesn't. He just reads things off and and says they're true. What is this guy talking about? And I'm reading his comments because I already told you the main comments that I usually already get. Now I have to go repeat them from the idiots who thinks that he exposed Bohemian Grove and thinks that he exposed the CFR and Trilateral Commission when he didn't do none of that. This is his 5th point. This guy is a loser. What is he talking about? This is his 5th point. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. And I haven't even read this. I think I read 1 and 2. And I didn't read the rest because I know the rest of it's about to be some stupid junk. 9 minutes, 30. That's all it says. 9 minutes, 30. He talks about how Alex Jones could have caused panic in martial law. Aren't we actually living this right now? Lockdown is just another name. What the hell does that have to do with anything? That was what Alex Jones was trying to cause, mass panic, mass hysteria, just like War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells was doing, idiot. What? I want to read, 9 minutes, 30. He talks about how Alex Jones could cause panic in martial law. Aren't we actually living this right now? Lockdown is just another name. What does that have to do with anything? What kind of point is that? Number 6. Entire video at 18 minutes, 30 seconds is just a hit piece so far on how the guy does not like how Alex reports. Not much of deception compared to how we see current mainstream media reporting non-facts and straight up lies lately. Again, he's trying to deflect everything to mainstream media, and it doesn't have anything to do with mainstream media. It has everything to do, and this is how stupid this guy is. Cooper said in this same broadcast, I want you to know that this is not anything personal against Alex Jones. I want you to know that people like this who claim to be patriots and do this type of broadcasting tend to discredit all of us eventually. This guy is talking about what you don't listen to and what I'm not listening to and how I don't listen to Alex Jones, even though I heard of Alex Jones way before I heard of Bill Cooper. What an idiot. Mainstream, not much of deception compared to how we see current mainstream media reporting. Alex Jones works for the mainstream media. He's a shill, claiming that's what shills do. They work for the mainstream media and claim they're against them. I'm going to upload another video about how he was making millions off these idiots, and some caller shut him down on how he was still milking money out of people even though he'd already made millions off his Sheeple followers. Oh my God. I don't even know what that means. This is number 6. Entire video at 18 minutes, 30 seconds is just a hit piece. How is it a hit piece when he's breaking down every single point that was a lie? It's not a hit piece. It's a truth-telling piece, you dumbass. Number 7. I find it odd that this picks out a very, very old broadcast where Alex got some stuff wrong. The whole thing was wrong, but whatever. Then it says HEL. I guess that was supposed to be he'll be the first to admit in has live on air, I'm reading it just like it says, repeatedly, that he gets things wrong regularly. I've never really heard him say that. I'm not saying that he doesn't say that, but still has nothing to do with the actual video. And I'm going to post the video he's talking about that he commented on so you can see how stupid this guy is. And then it says 8, summary of first video. The ratings of a man who clearly does not like Alex Jones or the way he reports. I see nothing that could be presented as deception. The whole thing was deception. It was all lies, and Cooper explained exactly how. And I don't even need to really comment too much more on this, because this dude, he just saying the same things over and over in different ways. These are his points. And I'm going to give you the link to the video. And he says, link me your best video, please, or I will probably never look here again. He's commenting on a video that is on a playlist that's followed by 35 videos of Cooper exposing Alex Jones. And mixed clips of people who went to rallies that Alex Jones was supposed to be for, but he went there and interrupted the rallies with his microphone, did his little song and dance and left. And then the people were recording him and saying, hey, he's not with this rally. Why is he acting like he's with us? And he's over here drowning out our main speakers, and we're trying to get our points across, and he's over here just drowning them out. They were like, Alex, we can't hear whoever the main speaker was. I'll just say Zach. Some lady was like, we can't hear Zach. Stop with the microphone or the megaphone. And she tried to go up and tell him. He was like, First Amendment, lady. Shut up and get out of my face. First, Second Amendment, or some junk like that. It hurts my throat when I talk like that. So that was his points. And then on another one of my videos, the guy deleted his comment too, but it was a video of Alex Jones saying he was the first to expose 9/11, and he said they were going to use Bin Laden as the patsy, and he was the first to do it, months before 9/11. We all know Cooper was. And then one of the sheeple commented on it and said, let him finish his point. I said, are you deaf? What kind of point can he finish after that? Oh my God. And then some guy named No Way. I don't even know what the hell this comment means. He made it 2 weeks ago. It says, laugh out loud, bro. They're, THER, are talking about UFOs now. Laugh out loud. And Alex knew the NWO now too. TOO. Let me read that again from No Way. Laugh out loud, bro. They're, THER, are talking about UFOs now, laugh out loud, and Alex Jones knew the NWO now too. When Cooper exposed UFOs way before this clown, I don't even know what he's talking about. Let me finish this off by saying, there's a staged video of Alex Jones running through the streets and acting like he's going against all these people and in the streets, and he's cussing and fussing and chasing people down, and so-called people are, saying F you and all this other stuff. And he's saying, you're not an intellectual. You're just so-and-so. And some girl comments and said he's right. Okay, he can be right, but it's a difference when you're right and you stage something to make it look like you're right, or if you're right just because he wants to reel in you dumbass sheeple because he says what you want to hear, but behind all of that, behind that whole facade, he's completely wrong because he's a shill working for the people that you dumbasses claim that he's exposing and that he woke you up to. Why delete your comments if you're truthers? I gave you all the opportunities in the world to prove all your things, and then and before you even say it, I can tell everybody what you're going to say. You're going to say he exposed Bohemian Grove when he didn't. You're going to say he exposed the Trilateral Commission and the CFR when he didn't. You're going to say that he exposed the Rockefellers when he didn't. You're going to say that he exposed the NWO, or I guess UFOs. Apparently this person, I guess, is saying, because he said Alex Jones knew the NWO, now TOO, which this person no way is retarded, because that doesn't even make any sense. These are the type of people that he breeds. Now look, they'll just dislike this video, but none of them will comment with anything to say. And now it's no fun because I shouldn't have said what I said. I should have let them keep their stupid comments up and shouldn't even have said, made a video that I was going to read all of their comments, because apparently they went back to all the videos that they commented on and they freaking deleted their comments. I guess I should just read your comments of the real, I hate saying woke and truthers, but The real people. You people who come on here and know that Alex Jones is a complete liar. He's a complete shill. He's a complete Judas goat, gatekeeper, leading these clowns straight to the New World Order slaughterhouse. But they think that this clown is fighting them. And one of these jackasses came to one of my channels and said that Alex Jones is the only reason why we're not in the NWO right now. So instead of hitting the dislike button, tell us something else. Tell us another lie about what Alex Jones exposed and what he woke you up to, so I can keep on exposing how you're that stupid to believe something because you saw it on YouTube.